Planet Earth is always changing. We may not feel it, but the ground beneath our feet is constantly moving. This movement is very slow. It is caused by tectonic plates. These plates are giant pieces of Earth's crust. They fit together like a puzzle. These plates float on a hot layer of rock in the Earth's mantle. The movement of tectonic plates is called plate tectonics. Tectonic plates move in different directions. Sometimes they crash into each other, other times they move apart. These movements cause mountains, volcanoes, and earthquakes. This movement also shapes the continents. Over millions of years, continents can move vast distances. They can even join together or break apart. Earth has a long history of supercontinents. A supercontinent happens when all or most of the continents collide. They form one giant landmass. The most famous supercontinent is Pangaea. It existed about 335 million years ago. Before Pangaea, there were other supercontinents. One was Rodinia. It existed about 1 billion years ago. Another was Columbia. It existed about 1.5 billion years ago. These supercontinents broke apart over millions of years. This led to the formation of new oceans and continents. Scientists believe that the continents will form another supercontinent in the future. They have come up with several possibilities. One possibility is called Novo Pangaea. Another is called Aurica. A third possibility is called Amasia. Each possibility depends on how the tectonic plates move. The direction of their movement is important. The speed of their movement is also important. These factors determine how the continents will eventually collide. Of all the possibilities, Pangaea Proxima is the most likely. This supercontinent would form in about 250 million years. It would involve the closing of the Atlantic Ocean. Africa and the Americas would collide. Eurasia would also be involved in this collision. Australia would move north. It would eventually join the giant landmass as well. This scenario is based on current plate movements. Scientists use special tools to track these movements. These tools are very precise. They can measure even the smallest shifts. Based on these measurements, Pangaea Proxima is the most probable outcome. Section 5. A New World. How Pangaea Proxima might form. The formation of Pangaea Proxima would be a slow process. It would happen over millions of years. The first step would be the closing of the Atlantic Ocean. The Atlantic Ocean is getting smaller. This is because the tectonic plates under it are moving together. As the Atlantic Ocean closes, new mountain ranges will rise. The Appalachian Mountains in North America would grow much larger. These changes would have a huge impact on the planet. They would change ocean currents. They would also affect weather patterns. These changes would create a very different world. Section 6. The climate question. Supercontinents and global weather. Supercontinents can have a big impact on climate. When the continents are spread out, ocean currents can flow freely. This helps to distribute heat around the planet. It keeps temperatures more moderate. However, when the continents form a supercontinent, ocean currents are disrupted. This can lead to extreme temperatures. The interior of a supercontinent might be very hot and dry. This is because it would be far from the cooling effects of the ocean. The coasts might be more temperate. However, they would be vulnerable to intense storms. Section 7. Life finds a way. Supercontinents and evolution. The formation of a supercontinent would have a profound impact on life. When continents collide, new environments are created. Mountain ranges rise, inland seas form. These changes force species to adapt. Some species would thrive in the new environments, others would struggle to survive. The formation of Pangaea had a major impact on the evolution of life. It led to the evolution of new species. It also led to the extinction of others. The formation of Pangaea Proxima would likely have a similar impact. It would be a time of great change and adaptation for life on Earth. Section 8. Unlocking Earth's Secrets, Why Supercontinents Matter. Studying supercontinents is important for many reasons. It helps us understand Earth's history. It also helps us understand the processes that shape our planet. By studying past supercontinents, we can learn about past climates. We can learn about the evolution of life. This knowledge can help us predict the future. Understanding supercontinents can also help us find resources. Some of the world's largest mineral deposits are found in areas where continents collided millions of years ago. Studying these areas can help us find new deposits. Section 9, our ever-changing Earth, a final word. The Earth is constantly changing. The continents are always on the move. The formation and breakup of supercontinents is a natural part of this cycle. While we may not be around to see the formation of Pangaea Proxima, it is a reminder that our planet is dynamic. Understanding these changes helps us appreciate the power and beauty of our planet. It also helps us prepare for the future.